but the wind dying down definitely helped. There's another one right there. There's another one right there. Oh, that's a good one there. Oh, come here, come here, come here, come here. Man. Okay. Now we're talking. Right in the top of the mouth again. He took my worm. That might be a problem because I don't have a lot of worms. That's a good fish. He won't help me none, but he is definitely a good fish. Might do that on a long arm trophy pick on that bad boy. That's a 17-incher easy all day long and twice on Sundays. All day long and twice on Sundays, but it's Saturday. Goofy rhetoric. Goofy rhetoric. You know how your mood changes when you start catching fish? It just is better. There's one. There's one. Messing around. Ooh, there's one right there. Text Shelly, tell her where we're at. There's a lot of weeds in here. Let's leave my motor up and my rudder up right now. One of the reasons I wasn't going to bring my fins, because there's just so much, just so grown up with crap. We'll get out here. It's probably good for the bass fry, to be honest, but at the same time, it makes it a pain in the ass. Paddle kayaks you're good with, you just go right over the top of it. But even, you know, my pedal kayak, I'll just come out here. Bottom line, I'll just push through it. And then I'll drop my rudder so I can steer back. I'm gonna hit this point with the top water. I think I got a plopper tied on right now. But that wind out there, ooh, doggies, it's not looking great. It's not looking great. There's my rudder. Get my key on. Get my key on. It sounds bad. It don't sound good. It sounds bad. This is a good spot over here. Let's throw the whopper plopper 90. See if I can get some first thing. Ooh, mats. Crap. There's crap everywhere. Didn't even see that. Didn't even see that junk. I might just have to go the other way and go fight the wind over to the island. There's a fish. Oh, he just took a swipe at it. Is he gonna get it? He missed it twice. That was a big blow up too. Rewind. Is gonna be over here. I mean, a lot of times there's a lot of weeds. I don't know where the weed line's at. I don't know how fishable it's gonna be. I know there's some good chunk rock along this wall. Hopefully we can get to it. It's ugly. All the way to the dam. We might have to get in here and go right on the edge of it. If there is an edge of it. There is. There is an edge. There is an edge. I'll probably go right down with the wacky worm though. He was little. Every time it's gonna be like this. It's gonna suck. I don't really want to get in the weeds every time either. But might be able to get going up here a little bit. Might just have to throw the Carolina rig or Texas rig through here. See how that goes right there. Probably gonna bring it right back through the crap. Not what I want to deal with. It's trial and error sometimes. You just don't know what's gonna happen. Definitely going to throw the Carolina rig. Get on this side of these weeds. And I think I'll be able to work the inside here. I'm hoping. If you see, I don't know if you can see, but you can see that big thick bunch right there. And I'm hoping right after that it's going to open up a little bit. Like in there. Might not. I don't know. I don't know. If I could at least work the edge down, that'd be okay. And that's kind of what, there, oh, there's one. That was a fish, and that's kind of what it looks like I'm gonna be able to do right through here. Possibly. I got so many weeds on the boat, it's ridiculous. There we go. He whacked it. That's why they call it a wacky worm. He ain't very big, I don't think. Well, he might be big. Haven't seen him yet. Get out of the weeds, buddy. He's not bad. He's not bad. Reverse. Oh. Oh, come here. Whoa. Oh. He's another 15 incher probably. on the top of the mouth. That's a good fun fish. That's a perfect fun size fish to catch. We might catch a bunch of those today. He just splashed the crap out of me. Did he get my camera? Let me know if he got my camera. I'm gonna check it, but let me know anyways. A little bit frustrated right at the moment because he just splashed the crap out of me. No, I'm not frustrated about that. Why would you get frustrated about that? Let's put this up. Let's just put it up. So, you got a lot of weeds. Lots of weeds, but this rocky chunk on the side here, the weeds can't grow till about 8 foot out. And the water's up, so pretty decent. So it looks like we're gonna be able to fish some good water. We got, the wind died down for us, so that helps. That's gonna be key here, is that wind keeping me, let me be able to fish this right here. That wind, if it's blowing in, it won't let me, I can't fish it. I mean, I don't care what you do, you can't fish it with nothing. Can't stay where you need to stay. But the wind dying down definitely helped. There's another one right there. There's another one right there. Oh, that's a good one there. Oh, come here, come here, come here, come here. Man. Okay. Now we're talking. Right in the top of the mouth again. He took my worm. That might be a problem because I don't have a lot of worms. That's a good fish. He won't help me none, but he is definitely a good fish. Might do that on a long arm trophy pick on that bad boy. That's a 17-incher easy all day long and twice on Sundays. All day long and twice on Sundays, but it's Saturday. Goofy rhetoric. Goofy rhetoric. You know how your mood changes when you start catching fish? It just is better. It is just better. Catching fish makes everything better. Yeah, he didn't take my O-ring, not that it matters. I may not need it, but there's 2 fish that have taken two of my lures, 2 of my worms. Come on now, let's get up there. I don't want to cut that in half. I already did that once. There you go. And I'm gonna bet you we'll catch another one. Maybe. We'll see. We'll see. I know I said the last video was that summertime wacky, but we'll see here. Let's see where we're at. I do like it when they take it like that. I mean, he just wasn't even messing around. There's probably another one there because I'm sure he was fighting with it. So far, there's a couple reasons why I've been able to fish this here. Mainly is because the dam movement of the water. They've been moving water, fluctuating water a lot lately. So where you're at makes a difference. Now, did I know for sure? No. I did come across 2 dams, and the one was dumping water, so I figured the other one had backed off, and that's generally what I think happens. I mean, I'm not an expert on that by any stretch of the imagination, but and through like here, I got a Carolina rig that I can get down in these rocky weeds and with the Goog and Kraken crawl, and I'm sure I'll do okay. Anyways, the Bonneville was dumping water. I come across the Dow's Dam, and it wasn't dumping as much, so that means this pool, the John Day pools, should be backing up, which allows me inside weed line to fish. And I didn't know, I wanted to fish topwater this morning, and I could probably catch some still on topwater, but right now it's early, it's still 7:48 a.m. and there's still a lot of weeds, but 7:48 a.m. so the fish they're not tucked so far away yet. They're still looking at chasing bait, getting crawdads, chasing perch up shallow. He just came up and hit a fly, it looked like, right there. But so it's like I might as well take advantage. If I can get a bunch on this right here, take advantage of this Wacky bite. Slow falling Wacky worm on the inside of this weed line, about 3.5, 4 foot of water, 4.5 foot of water. We'll go with the current, we'll let it work us down. Man, it's getting warm already. It's warm out here. I don't know what the temperature's supposed to be today. I don't think it's supposed to be that much, but it's gonna be a high blue sky, which is gonna be oof. It's a little bit difficult to fish one. You can't really fish one location because you need to go with the current. Just keep working it. I mean, I could have thrown back there again, but I'd already, by the time I got up there, I'd already messed that whole water up by the time I got that fish undone. That was gonna be a fish there. That is a fish. He's little. I'm like, I felt him. Easy. Here we go. Oh, right out of his damn mouth. That was fun though. I mean, you see that line go and you're like, oh, here we go. You're like thinking at the end of that run, you're gonna have a 4-pounder on there. That's what you're hoping for. It's got a light braid. I think this is a 8-pound braided line. It's not high vis. I can't remember what it is. It was probably budget braid, to be honest. But I don't know what it is, but it works and it's strong. But as far as fishing the Wacky rig, a high vis braid would be better, because when that light gets in the wrong direction, it's really hard to see it, and you want to watch for that line to shoot, because as that Wacky rig's falling, like right there, I saw it move, so then I saw the fish there, right? I don't know what he is yet. He's a good one. Probably 15-incher again. Maybe bigger. Maybe bigger. Oh, he's a knitter. Oh, he's nice fish. Nice fish. 14. He's 14.5, 15-inch fish. Good fighters. A lot of fun with these things. Right on the top of the mouth. He got it on the fall. That's what they do when they just eat them. That's what they do when they eat it. They just, and bigger ones. You know, I saw the line move as it was falling. I knew he was there. And that's why, like I said, this is not high vis, but it's better. So if you're gonna set up for a wacky rig, I would suggest high vis braid, but a light braid. It doesn't need to be heavy braided line. This is, like I said, I think this is 6 or 8 pound test, and I mean, it's lasted me. I don't change my line every year because it gets expensive, but I bet you most guys don't. A lot of guys do. There's another one right there. Oh man. Oh. Come here, you dog. Oh, I missed it. I'm not a good basketball player. I got to get that other camera going. Gosh darn it. Another 14-incher maybe. Right? Solid 14 and a half maybe. I kind of wondered if this spot would hold some fish. First of all, when I first got here today, I did not think I was going to get a diddly squat, because I thought it was looking pretty ugly for me. Let's see if I can get this thing back on now. It was looking pretty ugly for me with the wind the way it was, and it hadn't died down yet. And yeah, there we go. Yeah, I think it's cool enough now that maybe there we go. I think it's cool enough now that we can video a little bit with it. No, doesn't seem like it. Let's just power it down for a minute. I don't think I had it all the way powered down. The hat was working with it, but we got the chesty here, and it's rolling. But with the wind the way it was this morning, I didn't think I was going to get down here. But there's 2 in a row on that thing. A tomato. That's a good tomato. I think I'm taking that home. Too bad I didn't have my grill with me. I'd do a catch and cook with the tomato I found floating in the river. That's funny.